and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be my review of The Lost Word by Oya Baydar. The Lost Word was originally published in 2007 and it was originally written in Turkish, and this is Oya Baydar's first novel that was translated into English. The book mainly follows Ömer, who is a writer who has lost his inspiration and he cannot write anymore. And one day while he's waiting in a bus station in Ankara, he witnesses an accident and he decides to help the two young people involved in the accident, who are a couple by the name of Mahmoud and Zelal. He decides to help them and also go find their families and inform their families of the situation of the young people, and this takes him on a journey to the far east side of Turkey, where there are a lot of conflict between the Turkish military and the Turkish government and the Kurdish community. At the same time, the book also follows Elif, who is Ömer's wife, who is a scientist, a biologist, and who travels at the same time that Ömer decides to travel to Far East. She decides to travel to Western Europe and visit their estranged son. The book follows all of these characters in different chapters, and it tells the story both of Ömer and Elif's journey, as well as the story of their marriage and how they are slowly falling apart from each other. It also tells the story of their estranged son and why he is estranged, and also it follows the story of Zelal and Mahmoud, the young couple involved in the accident, and how they got to be involved in the accident. While the book follows all these characters, it focuses a lot on the conflict between the Kurdish community and the Turkish government. It has a lot of references to the history of the conflict, the guerrilla wars, and the measures that the Turkish government has taken over time regarding the Kurdish community. And this book was very, very interesting. I've read a bunch of books from Turkey, but this was the first book that I read that had this conflict at its heart. The book was a bit difficult to get in to begin with because it jumped from one perspective to the other within short amounts of time. And what I mean about that is that, for example, within one chapter, there's a paragraph narrated in first person, and then there's one that's narrated in third person, and it kind of jumps from a narrator telling the story about the characters to really quickly and suddenly going to the characters' thoughts and inner perspectives, and that transition was very sudden to begin with. But as soon as I got used to that, it was a lot easier to read. It was flowing a lot better. I also thought the characters were very complex. I like the fact that it goes into the minds of people with different views. Overall, I really enjoyed this book, and I recommend it to people that have an interest in this kind of social issues, the kind of situation that's going on politically in Turkey. I think this is an interesting book to check out. This is it for my review of The Lost Word by Oya Baydar. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back tomorrow with a new video. Have a great day. Bye!